Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
We got the big whopping four people in the house. One day we'll have the amount that Jason has.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, I don't want that many because then you can't really keep up with the chat.
No, you can't hold a good conversation with the people.
Nope. Oh, I did get my computer fixed. I had to like restore it or reset it.
Uh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's a pain in the
Who's
butt, but
who's here? We got Chasing Miss Charlie, Mark the Senile Detectorist, Georgianne, Workman's
maybe.
Adventures, Nightbot. How you doing, Nightbot? Long time no see.
Nightbot here.
Yeah, Nightbot's here. Yep, he popped up.
JBP and Shangy Girl
Hey, Arthur.
and Tri Valley all came in early. They'll probably be back.
Yeah.
Brother!
Hmm.
one of my family members. Mark is another family
Hey,
member. Mark is a brother of mine.
yes. Tri Valley. What's up?
Yeah, Brian, how's it going? So if I seem a little off, I am extraordinarily tired. I have no idea why. So this is definitely going to be a 1 hour night.
Okay.
But I messaged Mark the other day. I said, "Hey, how you feeling about Thanksgiving Eve? We might not have a big turnout. Who knows? A lot of people are traveling or whatever. But and there's some of us that don't have family to go to for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So I said, do you want to stream or do you want to take the night off and just wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, or do you want to do something and Thanksgiving themed? So
Yeah, I
Mark
liked
said,
your idea.
sure. So for all those who have a place to go and all those who there was a few
Hey,
times I
Ficus.
didn't have family. I didn't live near family, like Florida, California, um, that don't have family, but they have friendly family, friends you've made family, or those who, because of scheduling, are going to either celebrate Thanksgiving today or tomorrow. I mean,
Hey,
or
DB.
Friday. My sister's family is going to do Friday. Um, you know, Tonight we'll say it's Thanksgiving Eve. So let's all, say what we're thankful for. Or if you want to come up and talk about what you're thankful for, I will put the link in the chat. All you got to do is let me know you're interested, and you're
Yep.
welcome to come up. Hey, Finders Keepers, Tom Kingery,
What's up,
Ficus and
John?
Toast,
Hey, Tom.
BB, Dirt Clod Patty. So
Patty.
yeah, well, so Mark, we'll start. You want me to go first? You want to go first? What are you thankful for this year?
I'll be honest. It's going to sound cliche. It's the same old. But this year just means a little bit more to me. The
Yeah,
support of family and friends. That's my biggest thing that I'm thankful for. Yeah, just that knowing that a lot of people do have your back. Yeah,
yeah,
and
that's
they don't.
important.
They don't run away when something comes out. Or something's seen. They shouldn't have seen, and they just have your back for you. And yes, I don't mind the joking and the ribbon I was getting. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's just that nobody was hateful. Nobody said anything bad,
Mhm.
and I still get to chat with everybody. So yeah,
There you go.
I'm thankful for that. Friends and family and friends.
Yeah, having people having your back is definitely something to be thankful for, or
Yeah,
yeah, or DACA,
hey
or
Taka.
true friends. The
Yep.
people not fair weather friends.
No, they only stick with you when times are good.
Yeah, or if they
And
need
they're
something from you, or yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thankful for.
JPP.
The family I got, the friends I have, the I'm not gonna say community because there's reasons why that actually just kind of s- nails on chalkboard for me. But I'll say the group of people that I've met through doing YouTube, whether it's in other people's streams, or my stream or your stream on Thursday nights when you
Yeah.
do it, or like
Hey Patty.
uh, Paparousas or Ed
Yeah.
Flash. hand. Like I got groups of people I know in each finger, the five fingers of the treasure seeking hand, and I am grateful to all of them. And they all don't come here, but I don't expect them all to come here. With so many of us that stream. Hey, Patty D.
Yeah.
Um, that it's hard last night with Bill Paparoose, I had Flash going at the same time on my other screen. Um, it's not
Hey,
the
Yodi,
easiest
hey, Dan.
thing to do, but Danny boy,
I hear that,
I
John.
love you, Patty D. I don't think there's a channel out there that doesn't love you. And but I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that hey,
Hello,
Lost.
Lost Findings.
I'm thankful, and Yodi. I'm thankful
Yodi.
for those of you that join us on Wednesday nights. I look forward to it. I'm thankful my surgery went well this past summer.
Yep.
I'm healing quicker than he expected. He's quite happy with it, but I'm not 100%
Mm.
yet. But and yeah, pretty much that. Friends and family, cliche. But like I said, any
Yeah.
of you want to say anything, you can come up here and talk about it. Friends are forever, they say never. Friends are the only answer to lonely. Friends you can count on when all is said and done. One for all and all for fun.
Well, I
Very
like
nice.
that, DB.
Patty D says she's thankful for all of you. Well, like I said, Patty, I don't think there's a YouTube channel out there that is not thankful for you. You're a huge supporter, much like
Yep.
DB. You know,
Hey,
some people
Timothy.
feel bad they don't create content. Oh, I don't have anything on my channel, and that's perfectly
What?
okay. Stacia, how's it going? Timothy, what's up?
Stay shy.
Um, you don't have to put content on your channel. When you're out there and you're supporting other people who do, like, for the time
Right.
being, I'm pretty much only going to be strictly live streaming. Good day, Run Free. Happy American Thanksgiving to you. We're talking about what we're thankful for. That's from a song by Flo and Eddie. Cool. Um, I don't remember
Good
where I was
going.
going with that. Yeah. So, but when I didn't always have content on this channel. This was actually this originally back in 2011. I think I made this one was my name. I used it to subscribe to people so I could chat in bigger channels that I followed their live streams and things like that. I didn't have content, or I might have had one or two videos like 12 years ago. Hey, Lucky Duck, Colleen. Hola para todos ustedes amigos. That's what
James, what's
Alka
up?
said. All right, enjoy your granddaughter. Patty D had told me earlier that she may not pop in, so she's spending time with her granddaughter tonight. So definitely keep her family in your prayers. Right now, they're going through some things with her mom. So if you guys can keep her in your prayers, that would be much
Hey,
appreciated. Workmans and that Aceman, Esman. Let me give Annette her little blue. But yeah, if you want to come in here and up here and tell us what you're thankful for this Thanksgiving, absolutely nothing against that.
oh yeah.
We would welcome it. You're more than welcome. Just let me know and I'll throw it in the chat. Link in the chat.
Peace, Danny.
I don't know if I said hi to Charlie. Did I?
Oh yeah, you did.
I think I glossed right
Yeah.
over. Mark the senile detector said,
Yeah.
"I'm thankful for my family and meeting all of you in this wonderful community."
There you go, dude. Smart idea.
There you go. I stopped cooking Thanksgiving dinner some years back, so like if I was still able to detect, I would. But tomorrow, I'm actually getting up early because I have to drive down to just outside Baltimore.
Yeah, that's a
So
ride.
Yeah, about 3.5 hours, maybe longer with traffic.
Yep.
¿Cómo estás, amiga de Jersey, Ray? Soy bien, soy bien. Así, así. I'll be listening, attempting a cherry pie for the first time in 5+ years. You got this. I
Ooh,
know you got this, Stacia.
ooh.
Are
My
you gonna
mouth
make
just started
lattice top?
watering.
Lattice top is a pain in the butt, but it looks so pretty. Maybe be my hubby and I are
That's
eating at
what.
home this year. I got a turkey breast cooking in the crock pot. I'm going to make meatloaf for him. We have deviled eggs, corn, sweet potato casserole, and rolls. Quick question, JVP, on your sweet potato casserole. Marshmallows or no?
Ooh, good question. I know for mine, I need marshmallows.
No marshmallows for me.
No, no,
He
I
says
need
no
them little
marshmallows. I'm
baby
getting in my
ones.
car right now and driving to her house because I wouldn't mind um, turkey breast and meatloaf. Those are my two favorite ways to eat food. All right, I'll see you later,
No,
Mark. I'm on my way to hers. She said no marshmallows.
no, Yodi agrees with me. Marshmallows. Thanks, Yodi.
Yeah, I'm not a. I mean, I guess if you're gonna whip them like mashed potatoes, then yeah. But I I will use canned yams. I use Bruce's, or usually I'll just buy them. Often it's yams. There's slight difference between yam and sweet potatoes, but you can use both. Give sister one of these. Um, and then I cut up my sweet potatoes, and then I boil them for a while till they're almost tender. Then I throw them in my baking pan, throw in who knows how much butter, who knows how much brown sugar. Then I bake it. Every 10 minutes or so, I'll go in and stir it up a little bit, and then mm, it tastes so good.
Wait, Charlie says and no nuts. Do people put nuts in their sweet potato pie?
I think some people do like pecans or
Ooh,
walnuts or something. I don't. I don't. I
I'm
don't want
sorry,
to eat
but
them.
ooh, ooh.
No, yeah, no. Normally, I make homemade eggnog, and this year everything's so freaking expensive. I'm like, it's cheaper to buy it.
No, eggnog? No. Mm-mm.
I love it. If you had my homemade eggnog, you would actually like it.
Anything that says egg and nog put together just doesn't sound
Trust
appetizing.
me, you would drink mine. Store bought tastes like crap next to it.
It
DB
better be
says,
loaded up with a lot of alcohol.
uh, DB
Good
says,
night,
I'm so
Telka.
very thankful for God helping me with self control. It's allowing me to keep my mouth shut instead of verbally attacking idiots. I wish I had that same control, DB. Well, actually, I do. In public, I do not call people out for being butt heads. Sometimes I'll insinuate, but often I don't. But when I'm in my car and you're driving like an idiot, I wish I had a speaker hooked up to my car because then I verbally attack idiots. That's my road rage.
Pecans, okay. Is it pecans or pecans?
Guess it's whatever you call them. Some places call them pecans. Pecans.
Pecans.
Pecans. I call them pecans. I don't know
Me
why.
too.
I think they
Pecans.
say pecans here. I don't know. I don't eat them, so my fad is the
Oh,
pie baker. I love
pumpkin
pumpkin
and
pie.
apple.
I love sweet potato pie.
Oh man, I'm getting
Mm.
hungry. I wasn't hungry. Now I'm getting hungry.
uh, all right, I'm gonna say it again because some people may not have heard me. So, when Talca has a language barrier with us, and he doesn't speak much English, whereas most of us don't speak much Spanish.
Hmm.
I've noticed in the past when Talca would say hi to people, he'd say "Good night, my friends" in English, and people would be like, "Good night, Talca," like goodbye. When you see Talca say good night, it's basically saying good evening as a salutation. That's just for future reference when you see him say goodbye. All right, I know most of you've heard me say that before.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Well,
ugly
DB,
blueberry pie.
it doesn't matter if it's ugly. Just how does it taste?
Taste is what matters.
Right. I don't care about presentation. Yeah.
Patty said, we have already sampled the pumpkin pie. Yeah, I love sweet potato pie. I
Hey,
don't like
Lena.
it. Some places serve it warm.
Yeah.
I don't like it like I like a cold. I eat it just like I do a pumpkin pie. I like a cold. I like a little whipped cream on it.
Yep.
And when I lived in West Virginia, there was a woman that used to come up. She used to bake things at home and come up into the apartments where I lived and sell them from her car. Incredible baker. And I remember talking to her one time. I was like, I love sweet potato pie. She made me a pie specifically, didn't charge me for it.
Nice.
And then I was talking, I was like, because she made her own recipes for cakes and things. And I was like, I wonder if you could make a sweet potato cake.
Ooh.
And she was like, me too. And a week or two goes by, and she comes back up with her home baked goods, and there was a sweet potato cake for me. It was
Uh,
so good. I don't think I could
Okay.
ever possibly imitate what she did.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of a warm or a hot pie. Mine needs to be cold. Because I don't want my damn whipped cream dripping off it. I want it to stick on there. Yeah. I don't want it running off the
Yeah, I
side.
like I like a little pie with my whipped cream.
Me too. Yeah.
I bury it. You don't even know I have a pie on my plate. Green eggs and ham, Sam. I am. Costco does make a good pumpkin pie. That I'll say. It's big, but it's good. Falcon said, "Thank you very much, friends, for visiting my channel. Yes, please, if you have not checked out any talk, he does have some shorts. Just check out one of his shorts if you haven't got much time. Give him some attention over there. Uh, I seem to be able to remember, like, pay attention more on a short to comment than I am on long form. Because, like I said, the long
Yeah.
form ones I watch on my TV.
Cheesecake. Who doesn't love cheesecake?
Ah, yeah, I love cheesecake. Well,
Oh, cheesecake. Yeah.
I live not that far from New York. New York cheesecake.
Yep.
So nobody. We got some unbrave people.
They are. They're all. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna put it in the chat. One of y'all come up here and tell us just what you're thankful for. I'm not even gonna pin it.
There
Pin
we
that
go.
message.
And you don't have to stay long. You just come up, say it, and split.
Yeah. Say what you're thankful for, or what your family traditions or friend traditions are. I know a lot of people
Yep.
have a lot of friends givings.
And I promise, Rachel doesn't bite hard. Me, on the other hand,
Yeah, I usually tell people, don't worry, I don't bite hard. He says, sorry, my friends, I am not speak English. It's okay, Taka. No problemo.
the only thing I can say in Spanish is no mas. Uh, that's about it.
No mas. I can say, oh, you speak Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. So I'll say I don't speak Spanish, don't understand it, nothing, because I am Americana. So I tell
Uh-huh.
no comprendo no nada. No hablo, no comprendo no nada. Well, comprendo un poco, no mucho,
Yeah,
no rápido. That's all I know.
that's all you know.
That's all I know. I keep it simple. No. Look at that. Taka's getting some new
There we go.
viewers. He's got JBP, he's got Mark.
Mark.
Yeah. Hey, we're missing the other Marks. We're missing Parker and
Oh yeah. Well, Parker's right here.
well, Patrick Parker
Patrick
and
Parker.
Mark Trailer? Taylor?
Yeah, I think it was trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be in, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're there with family right now.
less than 10 minutes we'll get the the 8 o'clock people.
The 8 o'clockers.
Yeah. maybe 8:05. Whenever the other stream ends, they'll come over here. But yeah. So I got to drive to Maryland tomorrow. My son he drove up from Georgia with his fiance and the kids.
Oh, cool.
Her family lives right outside Baltimore, so they invited me down, and then we decided bring Slash down because my brother's like, I'm not gonna be home, I can't watch him, and my roommate's dog likes to attack Slash, so I'm like, well, I really
Oh,
can't leave him here. So,
Mark Trailer is here. He just changed his channel name. He's the senile one.
oh,
Okay,
I was gonna say that there's another Mark, but some of the things that you say kind
got
of
it.
made me think it was you, Mark. Okay, so now we know Mark the Senile is Mark Trailer.
Hey, Ron.
Now we just need, hey Ron. Now we just need
Yeah, Patrick.
Patrick. Then we have your name here.
Oh, okay. Now, so now when I see
Look,
Mark the
I'm getting no
senile
lady hand.
detectives.
All I did was scratch a bug bite.
Ooh, what
Getting
type
the
of bug was that? A rattlesnake?
No, it's just a little mosquito bite. But scratching it, I'm getting
Damn.
old lady hands. That's what you get for not
Torchy.
lotioning your hands for all those years. I don't like stuff on my hands, so I don't put lotion. So
Yeah, neither
then
do I.
skin getting thin.
Yeah, Torchy sneak in. I didn't even see Torchy come in.
He's here.
That's what Charlie's saying hi to, Torchy.
Oh, I didn't see him come in either.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, I just sneak into the back door. Jeez, oh man. Don't even say hi.
So we do have plans for this December. Um, I'm thinking we might do a giveaway each Wednesday leading up.
Ooh, there you go.
I'm gonna give away. I definitely one, but most likely two of Richie's books, his new one. I'm saying most likely two because I may switch it up and give away one of his children's books,
Oh yeah,
like I did last year. If
that'd be
people have
good.
littles and they want one of the kids' books, I will be giving away. I didn't order his book myself yet, but I'll be giving away one of the Detectorist Rummy, one or two of those. I'll give away another B3 Relic Recovery book and another Gypsies book. So about 4 or 5 books, I guess, I'll be giving away.
Yeah, there you go. You got your whole month covered.
Yep. Um, Trying to get Steve Moore. I gotta message him again to come on and talk about the Vortex. It's being shipped to distributors right now.
Oops.
If I
Yeah,
still can't get Steve to come up, most of the Garrett reps have extensively used these. So I could have any one of them. I could invite any one of them. Maybe KG and Ringy together. Who knows? But
yeah.
um, to come up and talk about the vortex if anybody has questions, because I know people still have a lot of questions about it. Yeah, DB, I did mail it. You should probably get it. I mean, it's holiday week, so
Yeah.
when did I mail it? Yeah, you should be getting it like this weekend or something. You should be getting it though. I did mail it. I just don't remember what day I mailed it. It wasn't the next day, like I said. I think it was like about 3 or 4 days later.
Hey, at least she mailed yours out. Ask Rachel where my stuff is that I won like 2 years ago.
I can go get it and show you.
See?
It's still sitting in the bag. Let's see. I have to.
Hey, Arky.
Jody. Jody is awesome, people. It's funny when I friended him on Facebook. He was like, "Are you sure? I could be a little dirty." I'm like, "Well, have you met me?" This is I'm translating what Talca had written
Oh yeah.
for everybody. So, in case you were wondering, this is what he said. Let me highlight that.
They need to put some type of translator in here.
It would help, but you could just like,
Yeah.
"Hey, adventures with I am Papa."
Hey, Papa. Cool.
Yeah. Let me give him his.
Yeah, JPP, right.
Can Rachel not just reach to the screen to your side of the screen and give you your stuff? So anyway,
Nope.
what I have highlighted right here is from Talka. I translated it for you guys. And there's JPP's comment.
Yeah, it doesn't work. See, I still got nothing.
I don't know. Let me see what I got. I got some stickers here. That's okay. Metal Detecting Adventure Time. Tim was supposed to go to my meeting. I have his. I don't know where it is right now, where I put it at, but it is in the bag already for him.
There you
Oh,
go.
here it is. That's Timothy's. Maybe if I give it to you, you can get it to Tim quicker. Here. And one day we should do something like that. Pass something through here, and you have something and bring it out. That would be cool. Shane,
Hey, Shane.
still not home.
Yeah, it was a good thought, JPP. I'll give you that.
Yeah, yeah, but DB should be getting hers, and should have already been there. But the mail doesn't stop moving at the plant; it just stops moving from the post office. Are you still here, Timothy? I haven't seen him since he said hello.
I think he's just lurking.
Yeah, I think he just popped in to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
hi
no.
somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, I don't
And
do
then,
much streams on Thursdays anymore. I moved it to Friday.
hey, crazy about a Mercury, Diana. So yeah, that's the plans for the channel in December. I mean, I do still have some. Well, that's a trash bag. Some things that I didn't give away on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I might give away. Still have a bag full of stuff here. It's too far for me to reach it. But mostly, I'm going to be trying to support our friends who have done outside endeavors, including writing books. So
Yeah.
Richie's got, I think, two kids' books and then a Christmas kids' book that he did last year that I gave away. And then I gave away another one of them. Then he had the one book last year. I don't remember the title offhand. I gave, I think, two of those away. He's got his new one, the Witches one.
Yep.
So I'll be doing that. And then one of his children's book, possibly two. And like I said, Chris B3 Relic Recovery, his book. It's a story he made up about the Bloody Bridge, which really exists. And like I said, the Detector's Rummy, and actually the girl that made those cards also wrote a book too called The ABCs of Detecting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so one of those. This way, I don't physically have to ship anything. There won't be any delays on waiting. It's just
Yep.
right after the stream. I go to Amazon. Doop 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 doop.
That's it.
Yep.
All you need is like their what? Their email address.
Yeah, they just have to give me their physical address because I'm gonna
Yep.
send them a physical book, not a free Kindle book.
Yeah.
Um, I know that Richie gets paid per page, but
Yeah.
I'd like him to get the whole spiel at once. And then maybe some of you be encouraged to do things like that, write books, paint paintings. I don't know. JBP does crap art.
Yeah. Does a good job at it too.
And make sure you keep an eye on her channel. She does her trees. She has lots of them at Christmas. It's pretty cool.
I heard Nightbot's a pretty good person too.
Sometimes a little annoying.
Yeah, that's
Depends
true.
on how
Yeah, I've
often it
seen
makes
that.
an appearance in the chat.
Hey,
Relic
Relic.
Creature, Dirt Devil.
Dirt Devil.
Oh, there's no time like the present.
Yep. Especially if you got a story rattling around in your head, get it on pen and paper.
Oop, there we go. Look who it is.
Digging Canucks in the house.
YouTube royalty. Happy Americano Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, good. That's good to
Oh,
hear.
that's nice, Stevie. I'm glad he's doing well. I mean, I'm not glad he had to have brain surgery, but I'm glad he's able to crack jokes. And I imagine he's probably saying he's Frankenstein, right? Uh, let's see what else I'm missing in the chat.
Northern Fun. Hello, hello.
Nice,
Yeah.
Diana. Oh, we got more Canadians. There's just a few more that need to pop in here tonight. We'll have a Canada night. Need Nick to come in here and uh,
Jason.
Jason, Sweet Digs.
Yeah, Sweet Digs.
What is Paul channeling? Hot Dog Digs.
Hot Dog. Yeah.
I just saw him somewhere recently. I think I just missed the chat. Look at all these fine folks, Frank said. So what are you doing tomorrow? Since nobody's wanting to hit that link up there and come up here
Yeah.
and tell us what they're thankful for.
Well, luckily
I'm
I'm
nosy.
off
I want to
tomorrow.
know. Huh?
Luckily I'm off tomorrow, so it's going to be me and the
Nice.
dog celebrating Thanksgiving, eating TV turkey dinners.
TV turkey
And you
dinners?
know, I'm fine with it. What's that?
TV turkey dinners?
Yep, TV turkey dinners.
Well, get the Marie Calendar one. That one doesn't taste so bad.
Now I got a Hungry Man. I like Hungry Man. It's not bad.
Hey, Petini Imas.
Any
Petini. Here we go. We got one
Here you
taker
go,
on to
Diana.
tell us what you're thankful for. Well, second one. Second, third one.
Yeah.
I am thankful for all my friends on YouTube and the wonderful relationships that have been made. Well, we all love you, Diana. We thank you.
Turkey sandwich. Yeah. Cat and I.
Whole
Oh, here
Foods
we go.
buffet. Hey, man. Whole Foods got some good food, though. Hey, so speaking of Liz, because I remember, I think a while back she posted something about a Portuguese restaurant or something. I don't remember what
Yeah.
it was. But I remember saying I like rellenos, and they're mashed potatoes stuffed with meat and then fried. Oh, they're so good. I love them. So I went to Trader Joe's and they had a little 4 pack. They're small, like a little dinner roll size. Not as good as the real ones at the Portuguese restaurant in the city, but they did okay. They did
Cool.
okay. Not a lot of meat. I think I don't know if they took like the spoon and just dipped it in the meat and then smeared it on the potatoes, but
Well,
uh,
thanks, Colleen. I don't mind eating. I don't mind being home by myself for the holidays. Yeah, they
hungry
don't.
man brains.
They still mean something to me, but they don't mean as much to me now since my kids are older.
Yeah, well, not only that, like I mean, I did one or two Thanksgivings myself because I lived in another state. I was new, whatever it was. And I've had a couple friend anniversaries. Friends you make that become your family.
Yeah,
And I've had people come to my house before I moved here that would have elsewise been alone, and was like, hey,
yeah,
I make so much food because I'd rather overmake than undermake.
yeah.
That if there's not enough chairs, well, you can sit on the couch. I don't care. Just eat. It's a lot of food. But
Wow,
you're not
nice.
eating Christmas
Yeah.
dinner like that. I will drive out there and get you and bring you here for Christmas dinner.
Ooh, salmon.
Nice.
I have a tough time saying salmon. Salmon. Forget it.
Saying what?
Devi. She's giving fish to her cats tomorrow. I can't say
Uh,
that word. Salmon. Sa-
Salmon.
salmon. Thank you.
Don't even
Hey,
say the
Jody.
L. I mean, it's kind of there, but not really. Us too, JBP. We love you.
Oh, nice man. Yeah, I hate words with silent letters in it, Charlie. I do. I just hate them.
That's sweet. Slash might get a little tiny nibble of a piece of turkey.
There we go.
Jody Mosby on his other channel. We used to invite single guys that got stuck with duty over for dinner. That's sweet, Diana. Well, it's almost kind of there when you say salmon. There's almost an L before that M. Because it's not like
Salmon. Okay.
Sam. Salmon. It's kind of almost like this, almost like you want to put that L there. It's like salmon, not
That's what I
salmon.
keep doing. I can't say sound. Forget it.
Salmon.
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 And you know, in five
Ignore
minutes
that
from now,
L.
I'm going to try to say salmon again.
The L is silent. I've
Another
got
word
20
I
in
hate.
rescue this year. Oh, they're gonna love
Island.
that salmon. They're gonna love that salmon. So is
Oh
anybody gonna
yeah.
be detecting
Yeah, they're going to like that
before?
fish.
Because if once you eat that turkey, you ain't detecting.
Nope. Well, so I'm going to try, but I heard it's supposed to rain and sleet and snow tomorrow here.
I don't think we're getting a sleet or anything, but it is supposed to rain. I mean, I'm glad it's gonna rain because until I think it was last Friday, this past Friday, we hadn't had rain in like 2 months.
Oh wow.
And our one reservoir is really it's about a 50% capacity. And I told the Lynches, oh, we should go, like check it out because it doesn't say anything on the website about not being able to metal detect where the water's low.
Yeah.
And but we haven't had the. It's been getting a little chilly, and then we haven't had really the time to get together to go. So hopefully the rain we get tomorrow doesn't fill it up. But actually, we need about
Mm,
15 to 18 inches of rain in order to at least get it at
fill it
nearly
up.
full. So I think we got less than 2 inches Friday. So Diana said they're having thunderstorms.
Uh, Sam in. Yeah. I mean, that sounds great, guys. It does. But I'm going to see that word again, and I'm telling you, I'm going to try to pronounce that stupid L. I'm going. It's going to be the way that word works for me.
To be fair, I used to say salmon.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. My brain's telling me salmon. Okay. But my tongue is trying to say salmon.
See, that's sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. David Alfonsetti.
Hey,
How
David.
are you, buddy?
Woo.
Not if it's not insulated for sure, JVP. Get you what's that heater? Buddy heater?
Yeah, those things are great. I heard.
Yeah, but the only problem is like being in a trailer type thing, like you have to have at least some
You
kind
got to
of
be ventilated.
ventilation because it will create condensation. But if you don't want to get the buddy heater, those diesel heaters aren't real expensive. You could mount the diesel on the
Yeah.
outside of the trailer and then have the motor inside. And they apparently work a lot better. And trailers heat up real quick. I've been watching a whole lot of cheap RV living and stuff like that. So
Yeah. I keep uh, thinking about getting one of those diesel heaters for my van when I go to deck it out. You know, I was thinking about a buddy heater, but when I saw those diesel heaters, I'm like, that's just so much better.
yeah, it's clean. It doesn't create condensation, and like I said, you can have the element inside. Um, depending where you put it, and then the vent out, and then you don't have to have the diesel inside your vehicle. You can have it mounted
Right.
outside.
Yep.
I see a lot of people put it on the back, the heater and the diesel container. But I've thought about it, and you know what? I figured like doing the nomad thing. I don't think I'm gonna build a van out the first year. I think what I want to do is get one of those teardrops, so not one of the tiny ones.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not the one you open up the back in your kitchenette. And it's only
Yeah.
high enough for you to lay down in. Not one of those. One of the larger ones that you can stand up in.
Yeah.
Because this way, if I go somewhere for like, if say I want a boondock on some BLM for a couple weeks, if I need to go to the store for something, I don't want to have to take my whole house with me.
True that. Yeah.
So I gave it a lot of thought. I think I'm going to do the first year in a pod, a teardrop.
There you go.
Turkey place card for everyone comes. No new ones this year.
Uh,
Well, that's good and bad, right? It's good
yeah.
that people have someplace to
Webesto.
go, and the tiny
Jody
house
said he got a
didn't feel
Webesto
extra.
heater. Huh. Runs on regular gas. Does it siphon out of your regular gas tank, or do you have to put it in like a secondary tank, Yodi?
Hmm, a Webesto heater. I heard of those Webesto heaters. Like I said, I mean, the second year I'll probably go into a van for a couple years, but I think the first year I definitely want to do the have a little teardrop
Yeah.
or pod type camper. I don't plan on being north in the winter anyway, so and then that's what I'll do. And my Jeep could tow up to I think 2,900 pounds dry weight.
Oh, those little teardrops aren't nothing close to
No,
that.
they're not very much. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I just have to get a tow package on my Jeep. Your daughter and you built a van. She lives out in it,
Yeah.
California, where she's working. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. I think van life is
Yeah.
awesome. And it's a long ways with what they do with the vans from the living in a van by the river, the homeless people
Hmm.
thing. I mean, some of these vans are crazy. And then if you get a Class B,
Okay,
which
Yodi.
is, an RV, it's a van.
Yeah.
I forget the company, the one company I was looking at. I want to say Thorgood, but I know that's not the name. Um, they start at 200 grand. It's a van.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, if I do the van thing, I'm buying my own and I'll build it myself. I don't need a whole lot.
I'm missing something here. My son doesn't want to go to his sister-in-law's house tomorrow with his family, so I'm making a baked ham dinner for him. It's probably obvious that he's my only child. How does he have a sister-in-law and he's the only child? I'm really,
He's
really
married.
lost.
He's married. So his wife's
Oh,
sister.
okay.
Yeah, he said it runs off his fuel pump.
Okay.
Need to get a Vargo. I was looking at let's see, there were so many I was looking at now. I don't remember the name of it. Thor. They have their XL 400. So it's when you first step in, it has a little kitchenette. It even has a wet bath. I don't
Right.
really need that, but I need to be able to stand in it.
Well, you know,
Yeah, that's what
if
I'm
it
gonna
runs off
do,
your
Jody.
fuel pump, if it runs off your fuel pump, does your engine have to be running in order for the heater to work?
Hmm.
Because then that's because if it's an electric fuel pump or even a mechanical fuel pump, the engine needs to work to send a signal to the fuel pump to pump gas. Or does this heater somehow override that signal? I'm really interested in this now.
Pretty interesting. Uh, yeah, that is pretty interesting. Good question. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, Jody. I don't want a long wheelbase. I don't want one of the super tall ones. Uh, trying to remember
Mr.
which one it
Tully?
is. Huh?
Mr. Tully just came in.
Hey, Mr. Tully. And the Vargo Ken's Carpenter's building is one of those heaters mounted outside on the back.
Hmm. Okay, battery bank. Okay. So it's an external fuel pump. Okay, I got it now.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I want one of the not like the little transits. What are they called? Transit Goes or whatever. The little
Yeah.
Ford Transits. I definitely want the problem. I don't want a Sprinter. I mean, so much because most of them are a Mercedes. If I buy one of them type vans, it's probably going to be a Dodge, and then not the ProMaster though. Um, I want the extended height, but not the double, not the 10 foot. It's like
Right.
6.5 feet because I still want to go through drive-throughs.
Yeah. You already got a Pro Master. Okay.
A Pro Master. Yeah. Um, I don't want the little Pro Master, but like I said, I want the I forget what they call it when it's higher. The height is higher, but anyway, just enough for me to stand in. I think it's just under 7 feet inside. I don't want to have to do everything stooped over. Um, no, Transit Connect or City Master, just a mid roof full size. All right, so the mid roof is the one that's not the normal height, and it's not that it's super high one. That's the mid. That's what I'm talking about. The mid roof, not so much not so much the full size. I don't want the extra long wheelbase.
Well, Stage, that's cool. Nissan
Turbo stuff that I
3500.
have. Yeah, that's what Yodi has. I already have how I want to design it on the inside. I'm actually gonna get that jackknife Murphy bed
Okay.
because I don't want my bed out all the time. Like you see some of the bands have the bed
Yeah.
built out in the back all the time. I want as much room as I can on the inside when I'm not sleeping. Because when the weather's bad and you don't want to be stuck in there because you made a counter on this side, a counter on this side, and your bed in the back, and you have like a foot and a half wide area to walk through. But because I'm gonna start out with the pod with the teardrop type camper.
And who knows? You might just love that and stick with it. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't really intend to do stealth camping, and most of the places I stop at when I travel now and sleep in my Jeep, like rest areas, Cracker Barrel, Walmarts, already allow it. I mean, Walmarts are getting hard to find, but a lot of
Yeah.
them are starting to say no because people can't do right. They have to act
Yeah.
like
That they
puppies.
abuse it. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So I mean, I don't think I'd go into like downtown Atlanta and pull up on a curb and sleep overnight.
Hmm.
So I don't think I'll be doing any stealth camping. So Walmarts and Cracker Barrels, and there's a few other spots that you can park at. Even some hotels. I wouldn't do a motel. The
Hmm.
hotel, some hotels will let you park on the lot for a fee. So I'll. That's why I was like, I think I'll start out just towing something for a while.
Yeah.
And say like I come out to Pittsburgh area to visit you, and I could just pull up next to your house, park it there, and then like we can go hang out. We can use my car, your car, whatever.
Right.
No, I'm not driving my home around with me.
Let me just park it out front.
Yeah. I am 5'7", Dirt Devil. That's what I mean, a mid roof. I don't want the extra tall one. I don't need the extra tall
Yeah, DB. A lot of people do.
one. Yeah, I know that, Yodi. But if I'm towing a trailer to begin with, I won't be doing much stealth camping anyway. When I have the van and I build out my van, then yeah, I'll probably end up doing some stealth camping. But for the most part, when I'm traveling from destination to destination, I generally sleep at most of the time rest areas. But they may become hard to sleep at because thanks to COVID, we already know there's 18 gazillion more YouTube channels out there under every subject under the sun. Um, a lot of people have decided to do van life. That's why there's actually a lot of them for sale. And what's really funny is these people think they increase the value. It's not a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I drove down to Alabama a year and a half ago or so, and I stayed at a rest area. It was in Tennessee that I stopped. I usually when I stop at a rest area, it's usually after 10 o'clock. And I stopped at this rest area, and it's one of the ones that have the two parking lots. You have when you first pull in where the buildings are. If you go
Yeah.
further, there was a left turn and there was another double parking lot next to it. I think there was 5 spots open in that entire thing, both parking lots.
Wow.
It was just full of people sleeping. I've been sleeping in rest areas traveling for like almost 30 years now because I'm cheap. If it's just me, I'm not going to pay 80, 90, 100 and plus dollars for a motel room overnight just to sleep for
Yep.
6 hours. Um, so I've always stopped at rest areas, and there would be maybe one, maybe 2 cars stopped overnight.
Not
Now
anymore.
they're pretty much packed. You're right, Diana, but there's ways to do it. Most people like to find that far corner where it's quiet and
Uh,
you don't want to be right next to where the restrooms are either. Kind of want to be in the middle. You definitely want the light over top of you. And there's always an attendant, or should be always an attendant working at the rest area. Um, yeah, she's done it many times too. I've never not felt safe, um, but I'm always kind of aware of my surroundings when I'm there. Haven't had to leave in the middle of the night yet, but there were a few times that I thought I probably might should, but I didn't. I always pack a friend when traveling now. Yeah,
yep.
we can't do that in New Jersey. I mean, you can get a permit, you just can't carry it around with you.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
You can pack it up in a little case with a little lock on it, on the trigger guard lock with the key. Put it in the case with the key. Put it in your back of your car, and then drive to the shooting range.
Oh, shit. I got a concealed permit. I can strap it right to my chest and drive down the road with it on. As long as I have that permit with me, I'm okay.
That's a smart idea too, DB. But if you got nosy Karens on either side of that for sale house,
Wow.
yeah, I know. I've
Hey,
stopped at a
Mary.
few in North Carolina, but a lot of them will have attendant. You may not see the attendant. They're
Hmm.
usually sleeping in that little office that's off to the left of the restrooms. There's always a little office off to the left of those restrooms on the women's side. It is in the Constitution, but tell that to the police here. Hey, Mary.
Same here, David. PA's an open carry state.
Not here. Not even concealed. Like I don't have my permit because I was like, I'm not going through all that crap. But I do have a hunting rifle, and I can own that without a permit.
Yep.
But in New Jersey, I cannot handle it. I
Crazy.
need a license to handle it. So every time I move it in my house, I'm committing. I'm what do you call
Committing
it?
a felony.
Yeah, not a felony, but a misdemeanor at least.
Uh, Diana's got open carry. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to go someplace that is open carry too. It is the world's not getting any safer. So what I was playing with in Alabama, I I don't know if it's a short on YouTube or not. I know I put it on TikTok, and you guys can look at the TikTok. I can never. When I got the new phone, it would not let me sign back into TikTok. It kept trying to make me create a new one. I could not sign back in.
That's
But
weird.
I was down there playing with a pew pew, and it was my friends. It was a Hellcat.
Nice.
It's got a lot of recoil. I didn't do too bad though. Use your feet.
Hey, I'll just talk and I want to go out to the range tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in so long. I miss it. I got a
James.
funny story about a range. We got one over here, and hey, Beard. Beard's here. Iron Antler.
Rishi. I say it right?
Arisha. Bone Dead.
What? Okay.
Beard and Bone Dead.
Both
Nice.
here.
Yeah. I'm also thankful for Beard and Bone Dead. Even though I don't have much activity on my channel right now because of not creating content. If it weren't for their help, I wouldn't have gotten to where I'm at. So on the Wednesday nights that I don't stream, or before I start, or when I end, whichever, they're obviously not streaming right now. Um, make sure you guys are going over to Iron Antler. Hang out there. It's
Definitely.
a good group of people. Sometimes he has guests. He chased a lot of viewers away when he had me on, but we're probably going to do guests again. Not every week. Not every week, but maybe every other or something. I mean, who do you guys want to see as a guest on here? Almost everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
We're going to think outside the box with the guests, though. No, not just metal detecting or bottle digging. Sorry, my GERD is acting up. I'm eating sometimes, if you guys don't mind. I had a cheeseburger for lunch.
Metal Detecting NYC. Okay. That would be a good
Merrill?
guess. Yeah.
Oh, I can have Merrill on for sure. I won't ask him the questions Jason did. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Merrill's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'll message him. Like I said, I'm trying to get Steve Moore. But if I don't get Steve, I'll try to get Gypsy or
Good night, DB.
Brandon. Even Miguel. I know most of you don't know who Miguel is, but um Aqua Chigger. Sorry, it really makes my throat itch. Don't get GERD.
I got it. So I know what you're going through.
Good night, Dawn. Or DB. DB.
DB.
I get it. I'm tired too, and I didn't do any work today.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't sleep last night, and then I had to get up early, take my niece to work, come all the way back here, pick up my coworker to go where I go for my injury because she just got injured at work last week. She fell down some steps. So I took her, I got her in there because they know how to deal with the Department of Labor, get everything going smoothly. Because even though like a lot of these doctors may take federal worker comp,
Yeah.
they don't really know all the things they need to do to get us approved and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he went west this year or not. I didn't even text him. I haven't seen him in Mike's pictures, so I think he may have done his Arizona thing. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll message him and see when he's back around, and I'll definitely have Aqua Chigger on. He's a great guest. And then anybody Mark thinks of, we should have Paparous on.
He's fun. Bill's fun.
Yeah, but has he ever been anybody's guest?
Mm, no, I don't think so. No.
Then we're gonna have Paparous on.
I'm pretty sure Bill will do it.
Yeah, because I think Charlie has been a guest. I think Monardo Rob's definitely been a guest on somebody's stream.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think I've had Richie on.
Oh, you can get Beard and Bone Dead on.
I've had them on. I'll have them on again.
Yeah.
And
Colleen.
like
There's so
what
many
we do is
cool
like
people here.
when they had me on, I didn't stream that night. When I had them on, they didn't stream, obviously.
Mm.
Yeah, Bo makes some really good videos. The reason why, not only because he started doing metal detecting YouTube 12 something years ago, is one of the reasons why he does have a large following, but that's not the only reason. out of all the channels I watched years ago, his was one of my favorites because, um, first of all, he's interesting, right? Second, he doesn't talk down to you. And then when you watch his videos, it's like when he's walking and talking with you, it's like you're there with him and you guys are just having a conversation. You know what I mean? He's talking to you like a friend rather than a YouTuber. Um, that's what I always felt like from his. Like I would watch other people's and like Stealth Diggers, Charlie. He was always his always felt very energetic.
Mm-hmm.
And even Jason in the beginning, he was in the beginning he was kind of funny. He was just so excited about everything. Um, so yeah, the one that I would watch the most frequently, and not because he was more popular, it was just because when I would watch his, I just really felt like I was there with him. So, and there are channels
Okay.
that don't talk down to you, or some channels don't talk to you at all,
Right.
or whatever. But that's why I've always liked Aqua Chico channel. It's one of the first ones I watched too. Um, everybody here, I've watched all their videos and I enjoy them all. I like tacos, and but I'm just talking about the beginning days, like when I first started watching metal detecting channels. That's that would keep me watching if I felt like we were hanging out together and you weren't talking at me or down to me
Mm-hmm.
or not talking to me at all. Just here's my hole, there's my found, found. Like Hoover boys. Another gold coin. Gold coin. What you got? Gold coin. I got a gold coin. Me too. You know, like have a little banter. Yeah, JVP. While I was talking about that, I heard that in the back of my head going, "Hold your breath," or is it human? But YouTube's come a long way. People, I like watching new channels, and as they develop their editing skills, that's always enjoyment. I enjoy that. I got a nail. um, yeah, he includes you in the videos. See, GBP. He's had videos where you find cool stuff too, and I would read the comments. And some people would get their panties in a bunch. It's like, dude, you're obviously not a detectorist. Like, you don't find something every time you go out. I got a couple videos I didn't find squat, and that was just before my surgery. I was just trying to get. I would go out for like an hour, but more than likely, I'm not gonna find anything. I was just trying to get
Yeah.
enough content, throw video up, just to keep the algorithm happy. Um, but hey, Tim, you weren't here earlier when I was talking about your sticker pack that I brought with me to the meeting. You said you were going to be at. So if you're going to be at the holiday party, I will give it to you then. You started watching YouTube in 2020. I've been watching YouTube pretty much since it began. There were some really mediocre is a kind word for some of the videos being on YouTube at the time. It was still very new. Editing software was still pretty basic, but yeah, it was all fun. I didn't watch metal detecting videos till I started watching. I pretty much only watched Aqua Jigger in the beginning, so I've probably been watching him since around Hurricane Sandy-ish, about 2012, 14. Then I started watching other channels after that. You found a button this week? That's awesome, Tim.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she's still in here. Liz was in here earlier. She posted that she had been out all day detecting, but she only found one button. Well, at least you weren't skunked. She said almost. Yeah, it's one of those last minute buttons. On the way out buttons. There's plenty of times I did that. Hunt for 8, 10 hours, and then on the way out, that's when I would find something. It's frustrating until you find it, though.
Yeah, what's Richie call that? Back to the luck truck.
Back to the luck truck, yeah.
Yeah.
Dinner. Oh, so you're going to the Christmas dinner, Tim? So I guess we'll wrap it up. Those are a few good ideas. I will reach out to Merrill, Metal Detecting New York, but because he is an XP rep, there's some things he may not be able to answer questions on, like if you ask, comparing frequencies and things like that. Um, I don't know. I may even have Jason on here one of these days. I did have for 3 minutes before. Definitely going to have somebody from the Garrett team to talk to you guys about the Vortex. It is being shipped out. Um, maybe during March of 2020, learned how to watch videos, and then I started my other channel. I'm doing snorkeling in Guam. Awesome, Diana. Um, so definitely going to try to get somebody from Garrett on here for Christmas time. Don't forget, I am giving away books. If you want to invite your friends to come along and watch. I don't care. I've announced it early that I'll
Yep.
be giving away some books for Christmas, and probably coins as usual and things like that.
Good night, JPB.
Um, you have a Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving too. We're about to end the chat anyway, or end the stream. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to somebody here tonight, or tell your friends. Um, to get in on it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do StreamYard chat giveaway tool, or have Nightbot pick a random, have everybody hashtag
Yeah.
something, have Nightbot pick it, or do races. We'll figure it out then. But definitely giving away those books from Madison, Maine, B3 Relic Recovery, Gypsy Jules, and girl from my club, Katie Schmidt. So you'll be getting those. Some little bits of swag that I have left. I did not go to that many events this year, so I don't really have as much swag as I usually do at Christmas time to give away. And I wish everybody a
Well,
happy Thanksgiving, whether you're with a friends, family, or friends that is family. Whether it's you and your kitty cat or you and your dog, just know you're loved no matter where you are. And
right, right.
if you're getting out digging, find something.
Stupid cold.
Anything you want to say, Mark?
We just said it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right. Have a great night. And we are thankful for every one of you that are here tonight, because
Everyone,
you weren't here,
every one of you.
just like Monardo said about him and Charlie. If you weren't here, we'd just be talking to ourselves.
Damn straight.
Probably be even more interesting. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining us, and have a great
Yep.
Thanksgiving. And see you in the chats and next week. Be kind to each other.
Yep. Yep.
Anything?
Peace out.
That's good enough. Peace.
Peace.